And we are live, and Sean walks away as we go live. typical, but that's all right. So it's we're live with the Geekz, Volume 2, February 26th, 2022. Hey, Steve.
Are you going to say your name? Like, you're not going to introduce yourself?
Who cares about me? Nobody cares. This is a Lil.
And this is Steve.
I was going to introduce, and that's Sean, who's an empty
Sean's
chair right
here.
now.
Yeah.
He just walked away. He's having a sandwich, but we don't want to be late and wrong like we normally are. So, or later and wronger. Sean's dancing in the background. There you go. Yeah. Thanks, Justin. Justin cares.
Somebody cares.
What's up, James?
What's up,
Everybody
James?
cares, but nobody really cares.
That's true.
What's up, Fernando?
Well, Fernando definitely cares. Fernando and Lil gonna have to go grab a beer at some point.
Fernando's in Florida?
Oh, hi, I'm Rachel. Hi,
Rachel cares.
Yeah, he lives south of me. He's
Nice.
further south. He's a couple hours away. So
There's no news this week. I don't even know what the hell we're going to talk about.
I know. I was trying to write a title here for this, and I'm like, I don't know what you guys watched this week. I'm like, I only watched one thing outside of Bulls basketball, and then
Did you watch Bel-Air yet?
yeah, that's what I will put on there to talk about because I watched all 5 episodes of Bel-Air. I just binged it.
And what do you guys think?
It's a hero. I love it. I think it's great.
Really?
Sean,
Is it a hero? A little hate watched it, and Sean gave
I did hate watch it.
No.
Justin's like glad we didn't recast. So here's the thing. I guess part of my hatred for it is it's not hatred. It's just how do I explain this? Like when I grew up watching the original Fresh Prince, like I really loved the Banks family and the characters. And I get what they're doing here. I get this is a drama. This is supposed to be more gritty and all that kind of stuff. But it's just like, and I'm sorry for people who haven't watched them, but like Carlton's a cokehead. Like all this crazy shit is going on, and I'm like,
it's gritty.
It's
Well, but it's not. This takes place in 2021.
It takes place right now. I know.
This is not.
He's not listening to Tom Jones. I get that, but it's like I don't know. Like I don't know what Uncle Phil is into because they put out a hit. Jeffrey's this muscle dude who takes care of everything behind the scenes.
Oh, Sean, I get it now. I know why Lil hates it. They made it dark and gritty. They DC'd his Fresh Prince, and so he hates it. He needs everything to be butterflies and rainbows and yucks, and he'll love it. But if it's not that, if it's dark and gritty, Lil's like, get it out of my face.
It's not that I don't like dark and gritty.
Oh, you're gonna hate the new Batman movie. We already know.
I doubt that. I love when they went dark and gritty in the Dark Knight series.
Did you watch Peacemaker yet?
No, I didn't have a chance to yet.
You had a chance to watch all 5 episodes of a show you don't like, but not a chance to watch Peacemaker.
I know, right?
You know what? Because the kids wanted to watch it because they liked the Fresh Prince.
And
then they left. Then they left 20 minutes in, and I just kept going, and that's what happened.
No, you let the kids dictate what you watch. I don't understand that. I get it, but I don't. I don't understand.
Fernando. Well, right now we don't have a lot of things. Like there's boxes everywhere. It's not like I can go off and the good thing now is like
you have a TV right behind you.
I know, but I don't have that hooked up to anything. I don't have a stick or anything. There are already because the kids got TVs now in their rooms. They didn't have it before, so like all like our devices and everything. I have to go buy new stuff. Like let's just put it that way. Once we unpackage, you see all these boxes and stuff and clean up. I have to then figure out like what new devices do I need. Because I'm going to need to get a bunch of new Fire Sticks and stuff for all these TVs. I got a TV out in the patio hanging on the wall. I got a TV here hanging out. We hung a 60-inch TV in our room, which is awesome. Now even Jenny and I were talking like we're actually going to get to watch Ozark and all that kind of stuff because.
Oh man, I really hope you watch it.
We're going to be in our room.
And he ain't gonna watch it though.
I think he will. I think if a little gets one episode into Ozark, he would probably binge it.
First of all,
first
of all, we've been doing this for so long. What time that man go to bed?
You know what?
7:30 last night.
Sean, no, last night. You know what time I went to bed? I went to bed at 2 a.m.
That's because you was probably doing some work.
No, I was watching Bel-Air, and yes, I was working. But
when you're not working, you're going to bed at 8 o'clock.
But that's the thing, not anymore. I'm not joking. This East Coast thing, this 1 hour time difference, Sean, has screwed up our entire. We don't go to bed till super late now. Like, and we just keep looking around. We're like, why is it so late? It's already 11:30. I'm like, I would have been asleep 3 hours ago in the Midwest. Like, it's a whole like. I don't know what it is here. It's a different lifestyle in Florida. Like everything's different. The kids were out swimming until 10 o'clock in the pool in the back, and it like nothing makes sense. Right now, everything is upside down. It feels like I'm living in the upside down. Like it's 90 degrees outside. I'm outside in shorts and a shirt. Like I'm in the upside down. That's So what's up, Martin? Yes, Brandon, Geekz are back. I
can't remember when we ever left.
Brandon's got a new podcast too. Good job, Brandon. Enjoy it.
We'll check out your podcast.
What's Fernando saying? We East Coast geeks are vampires. It is true. It is true. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Where's this? Yeah, no. I was like, we had a spinoff for a little bit, the West Coast Geeks.
No, it was the East Coast Geeks.
Oh, was it the East Coast Geeks? Oh. Well, they already had that show.
He's just saying we and all the people that live on the East Coast, they are vampires, man. Everybody stays up late.
I don't think any of the East Coast geeks even listen to the show.
I don't think so either. I haven't seen. I know Carl's been like, he sends me pictures of like the new DC like Mafex figures. Like they did release a really cool Nightwing and Robin recently, and I'm like,
man, you don't collect that, man.
But he says that in his thing. He's like, I know you don't collect these anymore, but aren't they fucking tight? And I'm like, yeah, they're fucking tight, but I'm not gonna buy it.
So Sean, I mean, but outside of being a gritty, I mean, with Bel-Air, because I know we were kind of talking. I mean, I like the guy who plays Will. I think he actually does a really good job.
I like.
You know what? I don't like his jump shot though. Like,
he can't play basketball for shit.
I don't like his shot. I watch him play. I watch him. I'm like,
he's garbage.
I wouldn't even notice that.
I'd be like, you shoot like Lonzo Ball with that.
Yeah, he's like
two-handed push shot. I was like, you are no D1 recruit with a shot like
with that shitty ass shot and that fake ass dribble he got. He don't do shit. Yo, he is that is
CG basketball.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That is the one thing that I hate about shows or basketball shows is that the motherfuckers who can play basketball, you can tell that they cannot play basketball.
Well, you know what I mean? It is, Sean. It's funny because I was thinking the same thing. And I was just like, the only time I ever watched a movie and I believed it was He Got Game because it's Ray Allen shooting.
Of course. Yeah.
Ray, it's not like...
What, you didn't believe it when Kevin Bacon was balling out in the air up there?
Get the fuck out of here, Steve.
God.
Although
that's a good movie.
Garbage.
That's a good movie. I liked it.
Oh no! I like the air up there too. See, don't get me wrong.
Good movie. It's like cool that basketball.
In between the legs, or when he went,
but it was.
It's funny.
He can't jump though too.
Go back and watch the air up there and watch all the fucking stuntman shots that's supposed to be Kevin Bacon. It's like that is not Kevin fucking Bacon.
Yeah, I think the best basketball movie, Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. But
they
both can play in real life though. Like
that's true, and they did play.
There was no stunt doubles in that one.
Nah, they both can fucking play. So I'm not mad at that. Like when
I don't know if Woody dunked. I don't know if he hit that 10. I think he had a lower.
I know Woody dunked that shit, but
listen, you could put a little trampoline out of camera view, give him that.
No, I think they just lower the rim. You get it down to 9-2.
So a little. I mean, Steve, I don't know how you feel about it. So now let me ask you, what's your best basketball movie of all time? Since we talking about it, might as well bring it up. What's the best basketball movie of all time?
Me or Sean or Steve?
Well, Steve, does Steve even watch basketball?
Let's see. Well, I already said the air up there.
That's your best basketball movie.
I mean,
I don't really watch basketball movies. I've never even seen what's that one with the
Rim?
Hoosiers?
I was gonna say, Sean.
I've seen Above the Rim.
Above the Rim has a special place in my heart. Like, I watched that movie.
I agree. Who didn't try to do that goddamn move back in the day? Like, you hit that thing on him.
See, I always laugh at that dude fall off the roof. I'm like, man, get out of here. I was like, that is so terrible. But Big Bird, Air Bud. I thought Steve was going to say Air Bud. I thought he was going to say something with an animal.
I forgot that. You know what? Fuck it. It's not the Air up there anymore. It's Air Bud. Big Bird, you got me. You got my number dialed.
Oh my god! I think Air Bud is like
Fernando loving basketball.
Loving basketball was garbage. Yo, Omar Epps can't play basketball, dog. Like you can tell he couldn't play basketball.
Wasn't that movie that they did that was like Othello, but it was like retold in like a college basketball setting? Wasn't that one with like? Remember that was like that was had basketball in it.
Man, Steve.
I'm not even going to.
Can I take you out of this conversation?
Yes.
Yeah, I
can
actually remove him from the
No.
You do that, I'm fucking out. I'm just done.
Oh, King Cudi, King Cudi. That's another one too, man. Blue Chips.
Oh, Blue Chips was my shit too, man.
Blue Chips was really good. Nick
Jack and Penny.
Yeah.
Oh man. I love that too. I love that scene when they pull up and try to give Shaq that Mercedes, and he doesn't want it.
I'm surprised you ain't say Space Jam was like your special. Was like your
No, I like Space Jam for what it is, because of Michael. But I mean, there's so many better movies.
Of course.
Yeah, I think He Got Game to me is one of the top.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
Denzel, man.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Semi Pro is it holds a couple
with
pieces
Will
in my
Ferrell?
heart, though. Yo, I love Semi Pro, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I love Semi Pro. I don't know why, but
because it's hilarious ABA weird shit that could have happened back in the in the day. I get it.
That's a great movie.
I get it.
Fantasyland.
I fucking love that movie, man. When he fights a bear.
Well, what does that have to do with basketball?
At halftime.
But
it's trying to bring people to the stands.
Oh man, that was great, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to say I love Glory Road. Glory Road was
really good too.
I haven't seen that.
Hoosiers was good too, man. I know that.
Hoosiers was like, man.
Hoosiers was a sea of white.
Again, it doesn't come in breaking my top 5. But
was that Park?
Martin says He Got Game. I do think He Got Game is one of the best, man. Like,
I don't know. I've never seen Sunset Park, Sean, so I don't know about that.
Sunset Park was really good.
Oh, shit, too.
Coach, was it Coach Carter too, right?
Coach Carter was good.
That Ben Affleck movie that came out a couple of years ago too was pretty good.
I did not watch that.
I didn't watch that one.
That was actually a really good movie. It had more to do with his recovery shit, but it was still technically a basketball movie.
I'm honestly I'm probably saying my favorite movie is between He Got Game and White Man Can't Jump.
I think I'm with you. Those are my top 2.
Yeah.
Above the Rim is my 3.
Above the Rim is my 3 too. I agree.
What about Uncle Drew? You guys see that one?
Fuck no.
Get the fuck Kyrie.
I'm just looking up basketball movies. Kevin Durant starred in Thunderstruck with Drake Bell.
Never watched it.
Steve, you're upsetting me right now.
Yeah.
No, Google is upsetting you, not me.
You're reading off.
You're speaking it, so
like Mike with Lil Bow Wow.
You know what? I didn't hate it the first time I saw it.
I mean, my son used to love that movie.
Joanna Man.
No, fuck no, Joanna Man. Oh, God.
Oh, there you go. You could throw in basketball. You could throw in basketball.
No, it's not. What was one with Marlon Wayans? The Sixth Man. Remember that shit?
Oh, the Sixth Man with the ghost.
That was garbage. Such garbage.
They were trying to make that Angels in the Outfield.
Okay, what? Joanna Man.
I just said it.
You
said Joanna Man.
Hey, look, how about Eddie?
No.
Yeah, I know, right?
I see O's on that list, just like I said.
Yeah, it's got for me. He got game in it.
And above the rim just because of
above the rim.
Oh, actually, it's not. It's technically not like a basketball, but Celtic Pride was funny with Daniel Stern and
There's some movies on this list
that
we need to
Dan
review.
Aykroyd.
We haven't reviewed movies in a while.
The Sixth Man.
We have
hilarious.
Yeah, we can get back to that.
Hey, Teen Wolf is technically
it's not a basketball movie. Please stop.
Teen Wolf has basketball in it.
Yeah, but it's not.
Okay,
I guess you can say the same thing for
Space Jam is a fucking basketball
movie. The rim, but above the rim, at least the title is.
First of all, no, you can't say the same thing for Space Jam. Space Jam is with Michael Jordan. First of all,
exactly. Yeah,
one of the greatest players of all time. Yes, it's a basketball.
When your leading actor is a basketball player,
the leading actor in that movie was a cartoon character. But okay,
it was Michael. Stop it, Steve.
Did
you even watch Space Jam?
I watched both of them.
Okay, well, let's talk about the other one.
I still refuse to watch.
Yeah, you should refuse to watch it because it was garbage.
Yeah, that second one was bad news.
Yeah.
But I think those are my three. I think He Got Game is such a great movie. It's such a great dynamic.
I'm gonna say though, I'm gonna say though, man, He Got Game was good, but White Man Can't Jump kind of sits with me. Like I remember watching White Man Can't Jump and then going to the park and just trying to do shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like He Got Game didn't really.
He was trying to do Wesley's moves because Wesley always had that crazy.
Of course,
he was always trying to do something.
That and above the rim, that move, that behind the back move that Dwayne, did, man. Dwayne Martin did. Yo, that thing was iconic. Like everybody tried to do that move, and then it was just.
Well, Will Smith in the new he tries to do a similar one when he wins the game with that back behind dribble when he jumps up for that fake 3-pointer.
What
in Bel-Air?
Will Smith can't play basketball.
Well, not Will Smith, but Will Smith in Bel-Air.
Listen to Sean dropping shots on Will Smith.
I'm convinced that he can't play basketball in
real life. That actor cannot play basketball. Like that's
no. There's only a couple actors I think can play basketball. Like Brian McKnight can play.
Sean brought up Eddie. We won't talk about Eddie. That was
Chris Brown. Chris Brown can play. I think Kevin Hart can play too.
Yeah, he's all right. I mean, he's playing those all-star.
Yeah.
Celebrity games.
There's some players that can play. I mean, Obama is all right, but if you balling in jogging pants, I can't give you any credit. Like if you balling in jogging pants, I have no credit for it because I don't know how you can ball in jogging pants. I've never realized I never could understand that. Like layup line, definitely in a long pant, that's fine. But if you're trying to play a whole game in some jogging pants, I don't get it.
So
I agree. Even in the wintertime, there's snow on the ground. I'm in shorts if I'm playing out ball. I cannot wear pants.
Let's see if you gues agree with IndieStar.com with their top 10 best basketball movies of all time.
Rebound with Martin Lawrence.
Ooh. Ready?
Wow, that was bad.
Number 10 on IndieStar is Teen Wolf.
Yeah, J. Cole can play, but J. Cole should not be going out for
it's a tie.
Basketball teams. I mean, I don't understand that shit. But.
Number 9 is Glory Road. Number 8 is Coach Carter. 7 is Finding Forrester. 6 is Space Jam.
Basketball movie?
I'm just going over this list. I didn't make this list. I'm just
another movie I quote as having basketball in it.
Yeah.
Number 5 is He Got Game. Number 4 is Blue Chips. Number 3, White Men Can't Jump. 2, Hoop Dreams. 1, Hoosiers.
What white person made up this list?
Well, I already know.
It's because of Gene Hackman.
Yeah, whoever made that fucking list can't play basketball.
That's a bunch of white boys in short shorts running around for 2.5 hours. I'm cool with not watching that.
Bullshit.
Well, it's just like everybody like Rudy's like one of their favorite football movies, and I'm like,
why?
I don't like.
He stops one tackle.
I don't
gets
care
carried
about
off
Rudy.
The field.
Yeah, I would rather watch any given Sunday than Rudy.
I thought Mark Wahlberg's movie was better than Rudy. Which
was that? Invincible, right?
Yeah, I actually like that movie.
Invincible was really good. I love football movies. So when I watched Rudy, I was just like, okay, let's get to something good. And then it ended, and I was like, what the fuck? That was so much buildup for nothing.
So Steve, my question to you now, since we're jumping into another sport, what's your favorite football movie?
Little Giants, hands down.
Damn, that's a good one. I actually like that movie.
Little Giants is really good.
The Titans is so good.
It's so funny. It's got Ed O'Neill, Rick Moranis, the young
Fernando,
Devin
the
Sawa.
Replacements. I love the Replacements.
Ooh,
man.
the Replacements.
I
Spoiler
always
alert for
quote
upcoming tape talk.
I always record. I always
Nah. Yo, I'm gonna say it right now. The longest yard. I love the longest yard. Cheeseburger
with Adam Sandler.
Eddie.
Oh my god.
The Terry Crews is pulling out burgers out of his pants.
Oh, it's so good.
Yo, that shit was good, man. I got that. That was good.
I haven't seen.
King Cudi has my movie right here. I'm pulling it up. The program.
The program was really
program was crazy because motherfuckers was doing that street shit, like sitting in the street waiting for cars, and somebody got killed.
Football has so many movies. Like I haven't seen the new one, American Underdog. I don't really want to because it's kind of like a God movie, and I don't really watch those.
but it's Kurt Warner.
Yeah, it's a movie about the Rams. Don't care. I do kind of want to see the Home Team, that new movie on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's got Ace Ventura. I mean,
Rachel's favorite movie. It does have the Dolphins kicker in it.
Ace is out. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. The Home Team. That's with
Ladybugs. The best.
Ladybugs is Ladybugs does not hold up, and it is really bad. If you watch it now, it's like ooh. It messes you up a little. It's like, whoa, this should not be going on.
All right. So it didn't have a lot of football in it, but Draft Day with Kevin Costner.
Draft Day was good.
Amazing.
But it's a Costner film, Steve. So
I know.
It's okay. It's about football. Like it's about football.
Draft Day was good. Draft Day. Although you never watched it, did you?
Not yet.
Yeah. We Are Marshall. Fantastic.
I love We Are Marshall.
And you know what? I've only watched that once. I don't remember it like that.
Yeah, Invincible's on that. Oh, here we go. Gridiron Gang.
First of all,
you're not fucking with Gridiron Gang. Oh, Varsity Blues is amazing.
I mean, Varsity Blues is my favorite football movie.
No.
Varsity Blues. I don't want your life.
No. Listen, I think Gridiron Gang beats Varsity Blues out of the water.
Gridiron Gang was good.
Gridiron Gang was
Friday
good.
Night Lights. Friday
Night Lights and Varsity Blues. Those are the two movies I remember. But
Radio with Cuba Gooding.
Again, that's a movie with football.
Oh no. Okay. Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
Very good.
Remember
the Titans is a movie I watch all the time.
Yo, me and you like, and Remember the Titans is like
every time I flip on and it's on TNT, it stays on.
Yeah,
and another one. How about this one? How about Any Given Sunday?
Yeah, I said that was the first thing I said was Any Given. I said I would watch Any Given Sunday over. I forgot what was the other one.
Like dipping into like Little Giants territory, like just funny
Waterboy.
Kind of shit. There it is, Waterboy. I was just about to bring it up.
I actually had the kids watch that movie for the first time because like they wanted to start watching like comedies. So like I put on like Zoolander was on, so they started watching that, and I'm like, oh, let's watch The Waterboy. So then they watched The Waterboy, they all fell asleep. I was like,
Waterboy is fantastic.
But they didn't get the jokes.
Yeah,
like, one of the best jokes in that movie is when Lawrence Taylor was telling everybody like, don't do crack. I was just like, and the best part of that was I remember watching that in the theater, and that same week he was busted for crack.
Not gonna be mad about. I mean, I guess it's a movie with football in it, but Jerry Maguire's pretty good too. Pretty good. Jerry, show me the money. Come on, pretty good.
I never cared for Jerry Maguire. I always thought that was an overrated movie.
Yeah, Jerry Maguire is alright, but it's not great.
No, I mean,
I'm just looking up lists. Like, you can't talk about Lucas anymore. That movie has some seedy backstory, so we can't talk about
Does
Lucas. Let Corey Feldman tell you it does.
Oh, that's what he says. Gregory says Playmakers.
I remember that. Yeah,
that was an okay movie. That was okay.
Was that with George Clooney?
Was that the one with George Clooney when they were playing the Old School?
I can't remember.
No, I don't think that was the movie.
Okay, so now we've done football movies and basketball movies. So we have hockey and baseball. Where do we want to go next?
I don't think I watched
hockey is Miracle. No, there's no hockey movie.
Mighty
better than
Ducks.
Miracle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I love the Mighty Ducks, but there's no hockey movie better than Miracle.
Mighty Ducks has shows, movies, a whole franchise.
Kurt Russell, The Miracle. No hockey movie is better than that movie.
Miracle's real.
That movie gets you hyped up watching that thing.
I don't even know what other hockey movies are there.
Goon
was really good. Goon was really
I never
good.
watched Goon.
Goon was good. Yeah, I like Goon.
That was what his face from American Pie, right?
Yeah,
Stifler.
Yeah. Slapshot was good. Slapshot's a good one.
Mystery Alaska was also very good.
Mystery Alaska is a good one too. That one's with yeah.
Oh, look, this list has sudden death.
That is not a hockey movie. That's a movie with hockey in it.
That's so funny.
MVP,
Sudden
most
death.
valuable primate. That
what is that? Is that a movie?
It's a movie where a chimpanzee plays hockey, Sean. It's kind of like Air Bud.
There's a chimpanzee that plays baseball too with Joey Tribbiani from Friends.
So then you get you trick right into
that's your baseball movie. So Major League. That's it.
Major League's really good. No.
Everybody's gonna say The Natural. I love League of Their Own.
League of Their Own is great. Amazing. So is Moneyball, by the way. Awesome.
I love Moneyball too, but Major League.
Moneyball's all right.
I think Major League is the cream of the crop.
42 was also really good.
42 was very good.
42 was good.
Trouble with the Curve with Clint Eastwood was really good.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Angels in the Outfield is Archangel.
Angels in the Outfield. Rookie of the Year.
Bull Durham.
Rookie of the Year.
Bull Durham.
Oh, yeah. Bull Durham, Sean. There you go.
Now
you're speaking.
You know what movie at his best?
Costner again for Love of the Game, Sean. Costner again.
Field of Dreams.
Golf. You're getting into golf now. You can't do that.
Field of Dreams. Costner again.
So good.
Costner again.
The
Little Big League.
Little Big League was garbage.
No, I love that movie because you know why? Because that
he
kid
became
got caught.
A manager. Nobody gives a shit about a little kid manager.
That little kid got caught watching porn on the road, and that was hilarious. And I still remember that because he watched Night Nurses from Jersey was the movie he got caught. I used to love that. I used to think that was hilarious.
So stupid. The Rookie with Dennis Quaid was really good. Hardball was awesome with Keanu Reeves. That was a really good movie.
6 Man. No, we talked about the 6 Man, Gregory. We talked about the 6 Man.
It was not on our list.
Soul of the Game.
I don't remember that.
The Sandlot. We can't even talk about.
Soul of the Game was on HBO. Soul of the Game was with Forrest Whitaker, I think, and somebody else. Like it was with
Benchwarmers.
I can't remember what it was. It was like with all the Negro.
You're right. I think
that was good. That was on HBO. It was with Jackie Robinson when he first came out, and like Satchel Paige. Like that was good.
Bad News Bears, both versions.
I never cared about those movies.
I
love the Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears.
Never
is fucking
cared
legit.
about Bad News Bears. I'd rather again. I go.
What was
back
that
to
one
Major
with
League.
Tom Selleck where he goes to Japan to play baseball? What was that one? That was a good flick.
Oh, that was Mr. 3000, or was
no?
It?
No,
that was Mr. Baseball.
Was Bernie Mac.
That was
Bernie Mac was
Baseball.
Mr. 3000. Mr. Baseball, I think, was Tom Selleck. That was a good one.
Mr. 3000 was Bernie Mac. R.I.P.
Summer Catch.
R.I.P.
What the
Bernie.
hell is Summer Catch?
That's with
that's with Keanu.
Drew Barrymore. I thought it was Drew Barrymore. Which one was
that's
Drew Barrymore?
Summer Catch shows fucking
Oh no, Keanu had the other one where he had the kids.
Yeah, that's what Drew Barrymore.
Summer Catch is Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
and Jessica Biel.
I never watched that.
Me neither. That's why I was like, what the fuck is that?
I actually.
There's an Air Bud baseball movie. Oh, remember The Fan with Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, that was good.
Robert De Niro. That one was weird. Holy shit. Where he fucking stabs fucking Benicio del Toro in the sauna. I am number 11. Not anymore. Whack, whack. That was good. The Natural.
Sandlot is classic. Thank you
for
that one.
I brought up Sandlot already. Nobody.
We talked about it. We said Sandlot.
The Babe. Remember that with John
Goodman?
Yeah, I remember that.
Lots of baseball movies. There's lots of baseball movies.
So many.
I think baseball has probably the most movies made about it, yet it's the most boring sport out of the group.
Ooh, you're gonna catch some heat for that comment.
It's true. I'm a big Cubs fan. I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, it's not my go-to watch.
Little Big League. There it
Wasn't
is.
Babe
right
about a pig? Yeah, that was. And Babe, Pig in the City. We're going to talk about it, farm movies now?
No, we're not doing farm movies.
The movie with Charlie Sheen, that's Major League.
Major League.
Yeah, Major League and Major League 2. And then Major League 3 back. I think we lost Sean. I don't know what happened to him. His camera went out. So Major League 3 back in the minors. And there was a 4th Major League movie. Terrible.
Is there 4 Major League movies?
There might be 5.
No,
there's one with Scott Bakula.
No, that's not Major League. That's the football one, isn't
No,
that?
he has a baseball one too.
Isn't that what was that? Was that like Unnecessary Roughness?
Unnecessary Roughness was a good football movie.
We didn't even talk about that one.
Kathy Ireland is the kicker. I
love that movie.
Right? That was so good.
Sinbad was in that too. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
Fever
one.
Pitch song was
What's
one with
up,
Drew
Brian?
Barrymore. That's the one with Drew Barrymore and Jimmy Fallon.
How's your wife and my kid? Yeah, that was a great line. I'm trying to think of what other baseball.
For my kid.
That was my brother's gamer tag on Xbox for the longest time. Your wife, my kid. I was like, what the hell? Why would you do that?
That's too funny.
So many sports movies. Man, we just went down a whole fucking rabbit hole.
See, Major League Back in the Minors was with Scott Bakula. See,
that was terrible.
I know.
That's a bad film. 8 Men Out was really good too. That was good. That had Yondu in it.
Man, we went down a rabbit hole, didn't we?
It's all right. Sports movies aren't a bad thing.
You're welcome.
Remember Angel in the Outfield when like they were talking to the fucking Doc Brown came down and was talking to the little boy, and he was like, well, I'm coming here to check on fucking what's his name from Who's the Boss? And he was like, why, what's going on? He's like, oh, he's got 6 months left, he doesn't even know anything's wrong. I was like, oh my god. Like,
Tony Danza, right?
Tony Danza, like he's gonna die. Jesus Christ. Matthew McConaughey was in that movie. Danny Glover. Matthew McConaughey just played some random baseball player in that movie.
Yeah. It's funny when you look at some of those movies and you see some actors that, like, not even like big name actors. Like in Rookie of the Year, like the first baseman was the one
dad from the middle.
Yeah, the dad from the middle, or the janitor in Scrubs. Like he played the same. Yeah, I was just like, because I remember watching it again.
Gary
like,
Busey. Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
The Rocket.
The Rocket.
I remember
he got his arm, his tendons fused, so he had this fucking massive pitch.
I remember that.
Remember? Hi, Henry. Bye, Henry. His arm is in the fucking cast.
For the longest time, that was the only way my Cubs won.
Yeah, he was just like, he was just throwing heaters. I was like, damn.
You always hear that rubber band.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Float it. Man.
Terrible.
I saw that shit in the theater.
Oh, wow. All right.
So okay. So which one of these is the all-time best?
The best sports
out
movie?
of all of these?
Ooh, that's a tough one, man. I can't even tell you. For me, it's going to be a basketball movie, and I'm probably going to go with below.
You go with He Got Game?
No. I think I'm gonna go White Man Can't Jump, man.
That's what I meant. I meant White Man Can't Jump. I didn't mean He Got Game. Sorry.
That's technically a Jeopardy movie too.
Shut up.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
The Jeopardy movie.
Oh, now we're gonna talk about game show movies. Okay, another list.
Is there that many?
I don't know.
Is that the movie that sits with me? I gotta say White Man Can't Jump, man. I'm gonna say White Man Can't Jump. For me, because I remember, me and my brother going outside after watching it. We was in a 2-on-2 tournament. Like, that was a thing, man. Like, there was always 2-on-2 tournaments. Remember Hoop It Up? Yeah. We was in Hoop It Up.
I still think for me it's gonna be, man. It's hard because like comedies you can watch whenever, but like are they better than other movies? No. It's like for me, I think like Gridiron Gang is one of the ones that hit me the hardest. There was just so much real shit in that movie. It was fucked up. And then like you see the end with like the real people, and you're like, man, like there's a little kid that gets run over by a gang member at the beginning opening scene of that movie. You're like, what the fuck am I watching? I thought this was like a movie about football with The Rock, and it's just crazy. That movie's really, really
There's another movie with The Rock too where he's a football player.
Is it The Game Plan or something like that?
Game Plan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about that one.
My kids like that movie.
Yeah.
It's either that or like something like Field of Dreams, because Field of Dreams, like, it had been years since I watched that, and then I rewatched it when I got it on VHS and I had the VCR hooked up, and it was like the movie hit different. The older I get, I'm just like, man,
it does hold up.
That's fucking powerful, that movie. God damn. So between those two,
when I had to catch, I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard question, and I didn't know I brought it up.
Yeah, you want to brought it up.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with you, Sean, with White Man Can't Jump. But then, like,
Fernando, the Running Man's not a sports movie. Come on.
No, but he said game show movie.
Game show movie. Okay.
But I'm gonna go. My number 2 is Miracle. Like, I love that movie so much.
Yeah.
Every time I watch
it,
every time I watch that Olympic, I mean, because it just gets me. I don't know. It just gets me. Because it's like these little kids, man. They're all college players, and just like the true story behind it. Like,
apparently there are a lot of game show movies. They put Battle Royale in there as a game show movie, which is funny because, like, it was televised. Those kids were killing each other.
So then the Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games is television. It's a game show movie.
It's a televised murder.
Mallrats. Put Gamer with Gerard Butler. That was a fun one.
Let's try Mallrats. Mallrats is the best game show movie.
That's really good. Another chocolate covered pretzel, please. Squid Game. Technically, it's not a movie, but
it's not a movie. Yeah. Interesting.
Anyway, yeah.
All right, you guys watch anything else? I know we went from Bel-Air to game shows because we were making fun of Will Smith's jump shot.
The Legends of yeah, I know, right? The Legends of Vox Machina. The season finale of that, I think, happened this week. I watched it. I thought it was gonna be some more episodes, but it was not. So it was good though.
Shit, Fernando the Wizard, best.
That's a video
movie, though. That's it. It's
a game show at the end. It
is a game show. They compete on live
Super
TV.
Mario 3.
That was the fucking world premiere of that shit.
It was.
That shit blew my mind when I saw the movie. I was like, that's not even out yet. What
even
the fuck
trailer,
is this?
The trailer got me. I was like, Super Mario 3? Is that real?
Fuck Super Mario. That motherfucker had a fucking Power Glove that worked. He was driving cars and shit and everything.
He was. Didn't make any sense.
Exactly, because I have a Power Glove right there, and it doesn't work like that. What's up, Simbro? Going, all right.
Okay.
Well, that's not what we do on this show.
Are we talking about world scenarios here?
Yeah, we're not
that kind of show. But our sentiments are
yes,
we understand
very much so. I've got family all over that place.
None of us have a sickle flag hanging in.
Nope.
So.
Mayor of Kingstown. You guys, Steve, I thought you said
Mayor of Kingstown. Yes, with Jeremy Renner. Yeah. So fucking good. That's on Paramount Plus. It is amazing. Same guy that wrote fucking Yellowstone and 1883, which I need to catch up with, but so good. If you guys Sean, if you haven't watched Mayor of Kingstown, you got to get on that shit. That shit is crazy good.
Well, you recommended it, so I will.
That's on really Paramount good. Plus, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So, Inventing Anna.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I was like, it was.
It's Ruth. It's got Ruth.
I thought the Tinder Swindler was better.
Oh,
that shit was good.
There's some people mad about Inventing Anna and them like glorifying her as a person because she's like a piece of shit. Like, well, shit, they made her kind of the hero of this movie. I'm not sure why.
Are you keeping up with Star Trek Discovery, Sean?
Of course.
I know we're not.
Well, I know you guys are.
I know. I haven't even watched one episode. I really want to. I want to get into that. I have no excuse because it's on fucking Paramount Plus. So
yeah, I love it. I think Discovery has been good since day one. So I'm in. I've always been in on that one. You guys watch? You still watch Abbott Elementary?
I'm all caught up. I fucking love that show, Sean. The last one was the step dance class one. So good.
It's so good.
You know what? Good. Everybody hates Chris. I fucking didn't like him for the first several episodes. He's growing on me now. He's so fucking awkward. He's like, I don't like pizza. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yo, they was all like, what? You don't like pizza? Yo, the janitor is awesome.
The janitor.
Yeah.
All he does is like one-liners from the background. He just walks by with a mop and broom, like, shut the fuck up.
He does do that too, it seems like it.
Hey, here, you want to see a magic trick? I'm going to make this ball disappear. Just drops it in the trash can and walks away. So good. But then, like, this last episode, they gave the principal some sort of a, backstory to kind of make her a little bit more relatable. That was nice.
She still ain't shit, though.
Nah, she still ain't shit. But I really like the show. The one white teacher that went all the way to Baltimore to get him his fucking pizza.
Get him a pizza?
And he wouldn't eat it.
I'm
having my boiled chicken on wheat bread sandwich in my car, and he's leaning back in his seat every time he takes a bite so they wouldn't see him eating. Like, what is wrong with you?
He's so awkward. Oh, it's so good, man. I'm so glad you like it, Steve.
I love that show. It's so funny.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Lil, you got to get on it, man.
I want to. I'm trying to find another comedy to get
you got a page of shit to watch, bro.
I know, man.
No, Abbott Elementary is that, because half of the show is literally somebody says something stupid and the person they said it to just stares at the camera like, what the fuck just happened? It's so funny.
That's on Hulu, right?
It's on Hulu, but it's on ABC too. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure
so
you can
ABC. Watch it. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so it's a Hulu. You can binge it on.
Hulu.
Okay. Anybody watching From on Epic?
What is up with these shows? Like, some of these shows, like my show is called From. Like, put a little effort into the title.
I know, right? They put no effort into it. I'm not watching it though.
No, I haven't seen it. I don't have Epic, so I don't.
I started watching
Snowfall.
Snowfall is amazing. You didn't
watch
Snowfall?
What's Snowfall?
It's on FX, right?
What is Snowfall? I don't even know what it is.
Mentioned that? Yo,
Sean, you've mentioned it. You
gotta watch
season
Snowfall.
1.
Snowfall's good.
Isn't about the cocaine? Yeah. In the 80s.
Yep.
Oh no, I mean, you may have mentioned it, but I don't remember, and I certainly haven't seen it. But
yeah,
Ryan,
Snowfall's great, Steve. You gotta watch it. I'm watching.
The Principal is the shit.
She's pretty great. I mean, she's shitty, but she's great.
Oh yeah, she's great though.
Kippo, how do you on Netflix?
I don't know what that is.
I'm watching Severance with Adam Scott.
Okay,
it's on Apple Plus.
I like Adam Scott.
Yo, it's crazy. It's yo.
Well, I heard, but that's dark, right?
It's dark. It's dark.
Jason, you know, a little can't grow a mullet.
What are you doing? You see this? There's nothing up here.
All he has is he has. Well, technically, you do have business on the top and party in the back because, yeah, you have an old man mullet.
I guess so.
So yeah, Severance is about like this company that takes and alters your body, like your presence, and it switches you from like one person to the next. It's like two different people. And you're working, so you go to work, you're a different person anyway. So you don't have the same.
Oh, I think I saw the trailer for that. I saw the trailer for that. Okay, I did.
Yeah, you forget who you have like a work person and a real person.
It's okay because I'm 3 episodes in, but it's okay though.
All right.
Road game, man. There's nothing a road game, man.
I watched
like that.
I watched a movie on Netflix called Attack of the Hollywood Cliches. And this is it's like a documentary film with Rob Lowe. He narrates it.
Yeah, I knew.
It's really good. It's really funny. They call out a lot of shit. My only beef with it is that it could be an entire series, and they could have each one of these cliches. They could do an hour episode on each of these. Like, some of them they touch on, and they're just over it so quick before they mention some of the biggest offenders of these cliches. And you're like, come on, man. Like they were like dogs in movies, and they did this thing, and they didn't get into Cujo, they didn't get into fucking Air Bud, they didn't get into fucking animated films, nothing. They were just like, they named like 3 dogs, and they're like, moving on. And it's like, like I kind of hope this movie takes off so they do it again and make it a series and really delve into some of this shit.
Steve, I wanted to find out if have you watched Wolf Like Me yet with Josh Gad?
No, I wasn't sure about that one. That's on Peacock. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but I may give it a shot. I like the trailer. The trailer looked good. I was just kind of waiting for some episodes to build up. So
everything I'm hearing is like, it's amazing. The acting is ridiculously incredible. Like it's a crazy story.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Steve. Like I want to see it because like we've been watching a lot of Peacock. You know, like we just leave Brooklyn Nine-Nine or or whatever Office or whatever on.
So the trailer's always popping up.
And like I just want to every time I see it, I just want to see it. Like I just want to watch it.
But there's like 2 or 3 episodes out right now. Like I want to.
No, it's 6 episodes in right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I got to start watching that shit because that sounds.
I thought it was a movie. I
it's a fucking. That's definitely a fucking werewolf show, and I did not have enough werewolf.
Yeah, that's what I was like. How Steve had not talked about this. It's a werewolf show.
I know.
This is a werewolf.
But like, here's my fear. My fear is always like it could be a great show, but if the werewolf sucks, then
Steve's out.
Then I'm out. Then I'm out. It's kind of like that. What was that movie with the werewolf in the snow?
Yeah.
The
video game one.
Yeah, the Wolf Like Me or Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us or something.
Wolf Among Us. Like
Wolves Among Us.
It was kind of good until you saw the werewolf and you were like, "Oh, it was trash." Boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right,
Fernando just watched
Jason
Free Guy on Disney Plus. Like my kids love Free Guy. It's fine. It's for them. It's not. That's that type of movie for them. It's got its moments. It's not great.
Haven't watched a lot. I've been doing a lot of work at the house this week. I had to install internet. I have internet in the man cave now. I don't have to run a cable to the house. I had to install a bunch of conduit.
There's 2 people that said Wolf Like Me is a hero, so clearly it's got to be good. So I'm gambling on y'all.
Okay, Jason, Grandma's Boy is so fucking good. I fucking love Grandma's Boy. I love that motherfucker said. That one dude said her pussy tasted like the Great Depression. So good. I love that movie.
That movie is.
Remember when one dude's mom walks in on him with the doll? I'm so sorry. I can't stop. It feels so good.
With the Tomb Raider. It's so good.
I can't believe you came.
Hello,
to my
name is. I am this and I am that. I'm like, ugh.
You are an ass. So good. I love that movie. Grandma's Boy is great.
All right, so I mean that's really it. I mean, I don't.
Anybody else have anything to talk about? We good?
I mean, did anybody get anything for the toy box?
I got some tape talk.
I got a movie.
Got to go gather them, but
I do not have anything for the toy box yet.
Oh, and I have a gigantic item for the toy box, but.
All right. Well, the guys are going away. Anybody have any questions? Anything they want to talk about? Anything you guys want us to touch on? Because I don't think this is going to be a very long show tonight.
This is not going to be a long show tonight. It's good, low. We can go to bed early.
I was about to say I could go start watching something if Jenny didn't fall asleep yet.
So I got before Steve starts. I got an original Transformers the movie poster.
That's very, very nice. Except who's in the front of that poster, Sean?
I know, bitch ass Ultra Magnus, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't like Ultra Magnus, but I'll take it.
I thought about that when you said the picture. I'm like, I love that poster, but then I'm like,
yeah, but you know what? The imagery of that poster far outweighs the shittiness of Ultra Magnus.
I agree, Steve. I agree.
So
I agree. This is
that's a great pickup. That's good. It's framed. That thing looks fucking awesome.
Yeah,
GeeksCon coming back. You know what, Ryan? I might have to do a GeeksCon Florida edition.
I'm gonna say no,
but
life is too busy.
Fernando, I'm gonna go to the theater and watch the new Batman.
I'm not enthused. I don't know.
So
I don't know what I'm doing. I want to go see.
When does it come out? Does it come out this week in 2 weeks?
Next week.
Next week. Next Friday.
Yeah, I'll probably go see it.
I'm gonna go
gambling on it right now.
Yeah, I'll go.
Omicron cases are down 65%. I'm gonna go to the fucking theater. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I heard it's like 38 hours long, but I'm gonna go see it.
I hear it's long as well.
Jason says the poster is dope as fuck. We have not. I haven't seen Uncharted. Steve's wife, right? Rachel saw it.
Rachel saw it. She thought it was good. I listened to the Now Playing review. Man, I literally unsubscribed to that podcast after I listened to that review. They don't like anything. it's a 2-hour review of them shitting on every movie they watch, and it's just like I can't anymore. And one guy can't say the word escape. He says escape, and it just it fucking digs into my head.
We'll be watching about other memes, Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another memes type movie. Rachel Hines.
Oh, Rachel Hines.
Guy from Twilight.
Hello, Rachel. That's my wife's friend. Well,
Rachel's friend, Rachel?
Rachel's friend. And guess what? Her husband's name is Steve. That's very interesting.
That is weird.
No.
Do you have another friend named Lil?
He's not just that fucker from Twilight, though, Rachel.
Come on. Going around there. Is it Steve?
Are you swinging?
Are you swinging?
If I was, I wouldn't tell either of you two fuckers. I'll tell you that right now. Never hear the end of it. All right. So, Sean? Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Yeah.
All right. So, I got some movies for Tape Talk. Picked up some things.
Tape Talk.
Picked up the Mask of Zorro with Banderas and Hopkins. I have the original Mask of Zorro that Mike D sent me, the original one from like the 50s.
Do you have Zorro the Gay Blade?
No, but if I fucking found that, I would buy the shit out of that. I would buy that in a fucking heartbeat.
Oh, Jason wants to know if we think Shrooms and Doctor Strange 2 is a bad combo.
Yes, but bad combo. Smoke a bunch of weed because it's going to be awesome. Wait, Fernando. We're not there yet. Let's see. Some more comedies. Got Meet the Parents. Didn't have that one yet. Classic.
Wait, that came out on VHS?
It did. Got it.
Oh. Fucker.
I don't even remember. Is that movie that old now?
It's that old. It is. I love this movie. Mel Gibson, Ransom. So good. Gary Sinise. Very good.
You know what? I don't. It was okay.
I like that one.
It was had to keep what it was.
Keep going with the action movies. Steven Seagal and Out for Justice.
Yo, can I tell you a story? My dad.
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
Tell me your story about.
I'm gonna tell you, man. My dad was so.
He grew a ponytail like Steven Seagal.
No. He had that kind of hair. But he was so fanboy for Steven Seagal. We watched so many Steven Seagal movies back in the day. Like all we did was watch Steven Seagal movies. That's all he watched was Steven Seagal movies. It was ridiculous. Like he would go to Chinatown and go buy stuff for China. Like I think he wanted to know karate, but he didn't know any karate. It was weird. Like it was like.
Well, he loved what he loved, right? Like let him have his. Fucking,
hey, I like the same way with Van Damme, man. Back in the day, it's just
he wasn't making anybody else watch. He was watching his own house. That was his TV.
I mean, it was just weird. Like he had a weird fascination with Steven Seagal, but then it made us actually watch Steven Seagal, which is even worse. It's like, but I love Steven Seagal movies though. Like I did back in the day, they were great.
He's a weirdo now, but
he's a total weirdo. Yeah. He's a total weird guy. But it was great.
No, I had actual. I remember when I was a kid, I was watching. My grandparents would always put on action movies when the grandkids were over. So I watched
Black Widow,
Bloodsport all the time. You know, Double Impact. Steven watched Out for Justice. Watched Under Siege at the grandparents' house, and there was always a debate between the aunts and uncles. The uncles were always talking about who was a better fighter, Van Damme or Seagal. And the aunts were always talking about who was sexier, Van Damme or Seagal. It was just like, it was so weird. Just walk into one room and all these ladies are like, Van Damme, Seagal, Van Damme. Then walk into the other room, bunch of men, Van Damme, Seagal, Van Damme. It's like, I just think they're fun movies. I don't know why everyone has to pick a side. But if I had to pick a side now, it's Van Damme. So,
agreed.
On both fronts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Van Damme was, I think after this next movie, he's retired.
That's what they say until somebody backs a money truck up.
I was going to say, yeah.
So that's it. Funny thing that we started talking about sports movies because the last 3 movies for Tape Talk are sports movies. All 3.
Yeah, he said Bloodsport made me want to fight blindfolded.
After we watched Bloodsport, me and my cousin went out and karate fought each other in the backyard where my grandfather was drinking beer watching us.
We watched.
Like, here's the sequel to Bloodsport.
We watched so many movies.
Free entertainment.
Me and my brother made a pact that when we got of 16, we were going to go to Chinatown, get swords, and kill each other.
Oh my god!
We were going to go Highlander because we were like, Highlander.
Fucking was it Harakiri or something like that?
Oh my god, yo!
Holy
it was
shit.
Hilarious. I'm still scared. I'm still scared to take my brother to Chinatown because we go to Chinatown, he might buy a sword and cut my head off. Like very Highlander.
It's a very strong, weird bond you have with
weird.
your brother.
I was talking about Steven Seagal shitting himself.
About not being able to be choked out and LaBelle. Who's LaBelle?
He's an MMA guy. Gene LaBelle, because he started the story right here.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Well, that'd be a gross thing to clean up. Moving on to the last 3 sports movies. I got Major League 2. I already had Major League 1, so I'm going to add that one to the collection.
Well, now you got to find 3 and 4.
I don't.
You don't.
But, we talked a lot about this one, The Replacements with Keanu and Gene Hackman.
Another great one.
That's on VHS.
Chicks Dig Scars. Yeah, it came out like 97, 98.
Yeah, so
when did VHS stop?
I don't even know. You have to look that up.
2005.
This one is 2000. 2000. This came out. Well, this tape came out in 2000.
No, it came out. If it says it on the back, that's usually the print of the movie.
And then the last one, fellas. The Air up there.
Oh shit, that's great.
Oh man, that's why you brought that
With
up.
the Blockbuster sticker on the back.
Racist is that cover though? Oh my god, that is so terrible. That is not a good cover at all. Ooh.
Some things were okay.
Steve has Kickboxer, Jason. You got Kickboxer, Steve, right on VHS?
I have Kickboxer 1 and 2 on VHS.
Yeah. And Cyborg. We watched Cyborg in my basement.
We did, and we had a good time doing it.
We did watch
Cyborg. And it was amazing. It was an amazing night. Just watching fucking Cyborg.
When I bought these tapes, they were $15 for $1. And I didn't have 15 because I didn't have anything else I wanted. And she was like, you can go get more. I was like, I'll just pay the $1.
Here's your $1.
Yeah. I don't want any more. And I actually ended up buying like 3 other ones that I already had. So that I didn't bring them up tonight, but this is hard to remember.
You don't have a catalog of what you have.
No, I've been thinking about making one so that when I'm out hunting, I can just pull it up on my
definitely have a catalog
list and look.
I did that with my video games because I started getting too many duplicates because I would just pick them up like I don't remember if I have this or not.
It's just crazy because the sticker on this, it says Blockbuster Video, price $19.98, $15 for $1.
Yeah,
so, that's crazy.
Tape talk. That's
Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch the Air up there on VCR? Are you gonna watch on the VCR?
I don't really watch things on VHS anymore. I kind of
that little ass TV.
I put them on in the background when I'm doing other things, and
was Angelina Jolie in the Air up there?
No, she was not.
She was way too young at that point.
I mean, the first movie I see Angelina Jolie was Hackers. Steve, you got Hackers on VHS?
I love Hackers. Hackers was such a good movie.
I haven't found it. Angelina Jolie is not in Air Up There. There is a lady named Yolanda Vasquez who's in it, and she was attractive in 1994, but she's not aging like wine. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, I guess the other thing that Sean and I both share for the toy box, Sean didn't bring up.
No, Angelina Jolie was not in Cyborg. Bro.
No.
Oh,
Cyborg
no. What she would have been like fucking 10 years old in that.
Even younger, right?
I mean, Cyborg was what, like 82?
No, 90.
Was it? Oh, what I'm thinking, I'm all fucked up with Cyborg then.
Cyborg was like an 89 or 90 because they use the sets for the
Spider-Man movie. Cyborg was in 1989, a little.
Is it 90 or 92? I can't remember.
And when was Angelina Jolie born?
Stitcher comes in. Here you go. She was in Cyborg 2.
What?
Who cares about Cyborg 2, Brian?
What?
If Van Damme wasn't in it.
Cyborg 2. It literally pulled up. It says the film stars Angelina Jolie in the main role. Alongside Elias Koteas, Jack Palance.
Jack Palance was in Cyborg 2? Why?
I've never seen Cyborg 2. I don't know anything about this. Holy shit.
Now we have to watch Cyborg 2.
Now we have to watch Cyborg 2. It has to happen.
I agree.
Let's get it. Let's get it going.
Got the Series X this week.
Yes.
Sean, did you get yours yet? Is it?
No, I didn't. I don't know what Dave was talking about. I didn't get mine.
Oh, but yeah, our friend Dave found a hookup, and we got the Series X. The Series X showed up at my house earlier this week, and it is awesome. It's all the things everyone says about it. Like, I don't have a lot of Series X games. I have games that are like optimized, but they came out on the old system. So like Cyberpunk. It's not like a Series X release. So graphically, it doesn't look a lot better. I'll say like the frame rate is a lot better, and the load times are non-existent. Like, I was waiting 4 to 5 minutes for Cyberpunk to load up.
Is the TV you're using, was it 120? 120 hertz?
It's 120, 4K, all the shit. Like when I was setting up the Series X, it was literally like, your display has advanced features. Would you like us to access them? I was like, fuck yeah. That's why I bought it. So it's running at the best that it can right now.
Okay. Cool.
But I mean, like, I'm telling you, I was waiting 4 to 5 minutes for Cyberpunk to load on the One X, and I come out here and it's like 15 seconds and it's ready to go. It's just so fucking fast.
So what are you doing with your One X?
It's still in the living room. Everyone still has games on it, and we still play it. It's not a dead system yet, it still works. And it's if nothing else, it's a hub for entertainment. It has all the movie apps and all the shit on it, so everyone can still use it. Everyone has their own shit, like YouTube signed in on their own gamer profile, so everyone can access all that stuff correctly. So the One X is just out here. So now when I'm gaming out here, not in the living room, which is really weird, but also awesome. But we got a game. We got a game called Elden Ring, and Sean got it, Jason Lino got it, I got it, Dave got it. We all jumped on last night to play it. Sean hates Elden Ring. Sean is not having a good time with Elden Ring. It's not the kind of game we normally would play together. It's really not.
I'm out.
Sean, that video I sent you earlier today in the text feed with Dave and Lino, like, I did that shit. I wound up with like 18,000 runes. Like, I upgraded so much shit. I'm just running through murdering motherfuckers now. Like, those giants, killing giants, poof, poof, dead. Killing fucking bosses, poof, poof, dead. Like, just killing shit. It's like, you just have to find the right way to play the game. And the way I did that, I didn't kill one person getting all that shit. I just ran on my little horse and fucking gather what I needed to do. And there's a whole nother area you haven't even been to, like the Round Table Hub. Like, you haven't even been there. And there's all kinds of shit there. And I didn't even know that was a part of the game until I started doing that shit the video said. So it's definitely better if you know how to play. We were just flying blind. The game does not hold your hand. The game really wants you just to figure shit out on your own. And luckily for us, we have YouTube and other people that do that. So, but I will say, Sean, it got a lot better. I was getting real frustrated yesterday after you left. I was just like, what am I doing? I'm just running around here, getting killed. Nothing's working. Like, what is happening? And then I watched that shit, and it really did make a difference on the game. Like, I was teaching Dave how to do shit. I was on earlier today. Dave jumped on. I was telling him how to do this, how to go there. Like, there's lots of cool shit in there, and it's only going to get bigger. That's only the first province. There's like 5 provinces. So there's only going to be more shit to do,
I'm out.
I think it's good. I think you should give it another shot, especially because multiplayer wasn't working yesterday. The servers were down. They were up today. They were up today. Before I jumped on the show, I was playing, and I got sucked into somebody else's world because I had this like ring that I wear that fucking makes it so if somebody's in danger and they ask for help, I will help them. So I got sucked into somebody else's world and helped them beat a fucking boss. Got a whole bunch of loot from that. Zipped back to my world. Now I have all that shit. Like, super cool. So it's really fun. Is Elden Ring hard like Dark Souls difficulty? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. I know in the promotional material, they were talking about how it was more accessible and a lot easier than the other games. I never played Dark Souls because they were too hard, but this one is also equally as difficult. But
I might jump on after the show because we ain't gonna be on too much longer. So I might jump on for a couple minutes.
Oh, hey, you jump on. I will show you how to do shit. And multiplayer's open now, so I can jump into your game.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
So can I play it with my regular Xbox?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is available on the Xbox One
Fine, Sean,
and the Xbox Series X.
See, this is why I don't play. You guys don't even want me to play. So it's like, okay.
Can you imagine a little playing?
Oh my god, Lil, you'd be so mad about that.
Oh, you'd be so upset. First of all, it's $67, Lil, or $60-something. You're not gonna play that.
Yeah, Series X games are like $70. It's not everything. Inflation has hit everything, including very difficult, shitty video games.
But it's a downloadable game, right? Like it's just...
Absolutely, yes. That's how I did it. I don't have a GameStop anymore. The closest GameStop is like an hour and a half away, so all my shit's digital now.
I don't even think the last time I even been in GameStop, dog. I don't even go to GameStop.
I was in a GameStop on Friday. I was looking for the Ninja Turtles Power Rangers Lightning figures. Couldn't find any. So,
are you looking for those? Why?
I want them.
So just order them on Big Bad Toy Store.
I just want to find them. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. I know. Roll your eyes. I know. Just order them. Shut up, Steve. Stop wasting your energy.
I didn't think you wanted those figures when we first talked about them.
I literally said
that I out of figures.
No, not Power Ranger figures.
Yeah, but these aren't Power Rangers. These are turtles.
They're still Power Rangers and they're turtle mashups. That's awesome. And I still have turtle figures. The movie figures, I still got those.
I thought you was out.
Yeah.
I'm out of DC figures.
They made like some really giant DC figures like for the Batman movie.
I know they're making like 12-inch fucking.
McFarlane's like, making like 12-inch figures. The Riddler, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Because they had a display.
It's like $42.
It looks like some S&M kind of thing. Oh, it looks so weird.
What kid is gonna buy this?
No, well, McFarlane's they're making statues too. McFarlane made I still get emails from Big Bad Toy Store. I was looking today.
Yo, you see Kodo's getting kind of big on their statues. Will you see that?
Yeah. Like scale wise?
Yeah, they look like shit, but
that's the thing. Well, like they had a 12-inch fucking Robert Pattinson Batman on Big Bad Toy Store from McFarlane. They made a statue, an actual posed statue. You zoom in on the face, it's like black eyes, like the details are garbage. I'm like, why the fuck? And it's like $40. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's like, but why?
Kodo dropped the cable this week. I seen. But it don't look like that one, although.
No, it doesn't look like the sideshow one. But how much was that cable? It wasn't a fine art one though.
It was like $300. It was like $6. It was like $6 or something like that. Hold up, I can tell you.
Screen share. Pull it
up. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot.
We're talking about it. Let's talk about it.
Did you see the Spider-Gwen statue?
I did not.
Ooh.
From Sideshow?
Yeah, it's on Sideshow.
Even I saw that a little. This, if you're gonna, you should have like a Spider-Verse statue set.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a Miles statue though. He needs a Miles statue.
He needs a Miles. He needs a fucking Spider-Punk. He needs a fucking Scarlet Spider for sure.
I have a Scarlet Spider hot toy.
Yeah, but you're out of hot toys now. You need to get the fucking.
I'm not because I have a hot toy on its way.
Why?
I had the classics. I had the classic suit hot toy.
You just pose them like they're fucking. Like just
because I have the classic suit Spider-Man hot toy.
I know, but you don't pose them.
But that's the last one I want to get. There. Unless I get the
statues are dynamic. Hot toys are not.
I know. I prefer statues, but I was classic suit.
Unless you're just posing them up like it's like a line of mannequins wearing the suits. I guess that's kind of cool. You do that for spiders, but not like Captain America and shit.
Yeah, well, I only got one. I only got 4.
You could do that really well with Iron Man. Have like a wall of armors.
It's true. I have 2 Iron Man armor.
But you're not really into Iron Man like that, so.
I can't even find it. I'm trying to find it. I can't even find it. But this definitely came out this week, and that's actually available for pre-order. I gotta share my screen. Yeah. Share screen. Window. Chrome. And it's coming. They didn't show a. They don't have a picture of it, but I had seen a preview picture for it today.
What the hell? Yeah, I could have sworn I saw something for that too.
It was on Facebook, Steve. You probably seen it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Damn, they had something I was just looking at. Shit, what's new?
Let's see.
Sorry about that.
No, sorry, I don't see if I can find
this.
Yeah, you showed that last week.
Yeah, did I show last? But I didn't show the whole thing though. They didn't show the details on it. The deets. I say
the tails.
That is going to be pre-ordered. Not that big.
Is it the Iron Studios one, Sean?
Yes.
So it's the one with like the. All right.
Is it? Well, no. You talking about Spider-Gwen?
Yeah.
No. Hold on. I'll bring it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I don't. It's not the Marvel Gallery. That handstand Spider-Gwen's great for $45. Not bad.
No, it ain't that one.
Yeah, it's too small though.
They showed a preview of it. I don't know if anybody's gonna have it on
Diamond
there.
Select.
Yeah, it's not on there. Oh, there it is, Lo. Here it is.
Yep.
Screen rant. Yeah,
look at that thing.
Does it have swappable heads?
I'm pretty sure it has swappable heads.
You can see right there on the left-hand side how big it is.
What do you mean? Where?
Oh no, that's a different statue. Sorry.
No, this is the statue right here.
The premium.
This is the new one. Yeah, this is the new one. It's nice because I like that little base right there. She just sticks on that base.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you need that though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if I'm going with spider characters, maybe.
Will you never thought about getting that Miles Morales?
I have. It's still there.
What, the Miles Morales?
Yeah, it's still available.
At Sideshow?
I believe so.
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Pull up Sideshow's page and look up Miles
right now. Yeah. I mean, this is great.
The one where he's crouching.
Yeah. No, this is great podcasting. Do you know how many people fucking asked us what website we were looking at the last week? Like people are interested in this shit too.
I ain't pay attention to that. No, it's not available anymore. I mean, unless you want to go big.
No, I'm not going.
I mean, that one
was still available.
Spider-Man, that one right there with the street sign, 450.
That's only a 6 scale.
That's like a 6 scale. That's not even that big. Yeah, well, it's gone.
Oh shit! I thought it was still out there.
Yeah, it's been going. I've seen it. I thought about getting it, but I think last time I.
What about that one? Go back up real quick. What do you think about the negative zone? Hello.
No, man, I'm not paying
not for that.
No, I'm not paying $1,200.
That base looks awesome though.
No.
Nah.
I'm just saying, like Spider-Verse. You want to fucking get your Spider-Verse up?
Not for that much money, Jesus.
That's really good.
Don't worry, there'll be more.
And that one has swappable heads and hand pieces showing the
but
electrical shit.
I mean,
it's not a dynamic pose.
It's the video game Spider Miles.
PCS only does the video game versions of shit. It's nice though, a little. It is a nice statue.
It's got the snow covered on the base.
That. That's a cool base too. Look at that.
Very, very cool.
Nice. It's a nice statue, but not for $1,000. It's not worth it.
Well, he's not doing anything. He's just kind of standing there.
Yeah, it's not.
You want him to be posing in some way.
I was trying to find a Kodo. Hello, I'm going to find a Kodo one. Hold on.
Was the Kodo on Sideshow?
Yeah. They got bigger with some of their statues. Like I think they started with that Batman one, which was pretty big. That one's $205. But they just had a cable one. I mean, that's $340.
That's the fine art door. I want to get that one.
Are you going to get that one? But why?
Yeah, because it goes with my Captain America.
For your okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because the only one I passed on was a Carnage because I have the other Carnage, and I'm like, they're the same scale. I'm the 1/6, so I'm like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, see, this is.
I don't want to go. That's the Cyclops that I could have had for half that price, but I kept passing on it.
Really?
Because I didn't know if I wanted to go down the X-Men road with them because they didn't have them all out in the prior Danger Zone series, Danger Room series. They stopped, so I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I didn't want to go down that.
That's a nice Cyclops, though.
It is. I really liked it.
It is a nice Cyclops. I gotta give him credit for
He
that.
needs to have the fucking beams, though. You know, give him a swappable head that has the.
So, question to you, Alil: what will your next statue be? Premium format?
At this point, I don't know, man. I gotta get this room set up and figure out everything.
Oh, okay.
Figure out what room you got, where you're gonna put shit.
Figure out where. Yeah, if I'm gonna scale back on some stuff, how I want to display it, because like I don't know if I like the display I have behind, how it's set up.
They got fucking Zoids on that motherfucker. That shit's tight. I used to buy those back in the day.
Oh, so did I, Steve. I used to love
I would build the fucking Zoids up. I liked them better than Gundams back in the day. I was like, look at this motherfucker. This shit's tight.
Yeah, they were great. Yeah, I kind of want this statue. I don't know why, but I kind of want it.
Oh, the
you know, that's not bad. The because it's like animated.
Yeah, but it's cute though. It's like a little cute one, but I don't need it. I mean, what can I do with that?
Set it on a shelf and be awesome.
Yeah, Sean, I don't think you're gonna be happy with that. I think you're gonna sell that thing.
I'm not. It's
a month after you buy it.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm not gonna get it. If it was big, I'd probably.
Small, it's you're not gonna.
So would you like something? Would you get? All right, let's just think about that. Would you get that statue if it was larger with an actual AT-AT?
Of course.
Or not AT, but an ATST and like live action looking.
Was that it?
Ewoks. Yeah, that motherfucker looks tight.
Yeah, I told you.
God damn! Look at that base.
The base is pretty badass, though.
That's a pretty badass base, man.
That cape, that molded cape. Love that.
Nice. I don't like the tone of the skin. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of the paint jobs that this is what Iron Studios does, and I guess Kotobuki is doing it now.
Well,
I'm not a fan of it.
Too orange?
It looks weird.
Too Trump-esque?
No, not even that.
It's a Cheeto face.
Weird. I like it though, like it's good, but
Wait, is it a 6 scale?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's big a little.
Look at the size of that shit. That shit's big as shit.
It's 14, but it's only 14 though.
That's right. It's a 1/6 scale for 635.
Yeah.
No, I am not. See, again, that goes with that Cyclops. That's the scale, right? That's.
I mean,
no.
if you,
I think the details in that look great.
If I'm gonna spend 635 on it, I'm gonna get the quarter scale you have behind you.
Of course. I mean,
that makes no sense.
Looks way. I felt the detail in this is good. It is good. But I would take mine's.
Yeah, but for a 6 scale one, I'll go get the diamond one that I can get for under $200, and that's a big one. The diamond one in a 6 scale. That's a really nice one that Diamond did. It's not fantastic, but if I'm going 6 scale, I'll get the diamond piece versus this because that's $200 versus $635.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a hefty price for 6 scale.
Way too much.
Yeah, I agree. It's
just as much as the Spider-Man's behind me. No way.
Yeah, it's too small. The base, it's more base than anything, though, if you think about it.
And it's Kodo, so part of it's plastic.
Is it?
All of Kodo has pieces that are. I don't think any of that's resin because it's coming in pieces.
All resin.
Is it all resin?
All resin.
How much is the fucking weight on that? That's 5 pounds.
5 pounds. That's not heavy.
It's not heavy.
I don't know, man. See, companion pieces that
10th scale Hulk. Good.
Yeah,
Lord,
I've seen that. That's
look at that. He's holding that shit in the palm of his hand. Nobody wants that.
That's the new
Get that business out of here.
That's the new Artifacts Plus series, like the ones I have already.
You put that shit on your desk at work. That ain't for your collection.
Well, it was. It's what I used to collect.
Well, you know what I want? I
like
that.
Store.
I want that Hulk versus.
Wolverine. Yeah, it's with 750, or the bigger one. It's 1,000.
Big one, the premium format.
How much is that one? Is that one still available?
No, it's not bad though. I've seen it on the aftermarket. It's not a bad price. Almost retail, to be honest.
Okay, that's not a bad price to get.
Yeah.
That's the Thor you want, a little. That one?
Yeah, I do want this one to go with my other 6 scale ones.
So you're not gonna go. You're not gonna go premium format with any of these.
Not with the Avengers. I think I'm gonna go 6 scale with the Avengers.
So you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that. Captain America.
No, because I got the other one that's doing the same thing in the same pose, throwing a shield kind of thing, and I'm like, I'm not gonna flip and buy. I'm just gonna keep it for space reasons. I like it a lot, and who knows? Maybe I do. I mean, I have 2 Captain America
right there. I'll tell you that.
I have 2 Captain America statues now. I mean,
that's Sam Wilson with the cape right there on the top. I know it's 1330, but or not the cape, but the wings.
Mines. If you don't want it alone, I am going to get it.
That thing's big as fuck.
That thing is big as shit, and I love it. I love the statue. I just love how the presence is. It looks fucking great.
That thing's big as shit, and that wasn't even that expensive.
No, they're not. That's the great thing about it.
$615 for that?
Yeah.
That thing's gigantic.
Yeah, what's it, 20 inches? Yep, 21.
yeah.
It's about as big as the cable.
25 pounds.
It's about as big as the cable and as heavy as the cable.
And it's cheaper than the cable by $20.
Yeah, no, by 100.
No, cable was $635.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Kodo cable.
Oh, the Kodo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that thing.
I want to see that Sam Wilson with the wings going down.
Sure. I'll go. That thing is huge.
That thing looked awesome. I love the Sam Wilson Captain America design. So,
is anybody still watching?
That one right there with the wings, going down.
This one or that one?
The one with the wings going down.
They're actually both the same one. Actually, damn.
Oh yeah, I know it's expensive, but
damn.
Motherfucker, look at that shit.
Huge. Iron Studios is hustling people though, man. That's come on, man. They ain't got to charge that much money for that.
They don't, but fuck, that thing looks nice.
I don't know. I don't like the way the skin tone looks on there. I'm be honest with you. I'm not a fan of it.
Nope.
I think those wings look great.
It looks very painted.
The pose is fine, but nope.
Ugh, I don't like that.
Not for $1,200.
No, not for $1,200. No, hell no.
Nope.
I can't get down with that one, Steve. I'm sorry.
I like the wings. That's all.
Not my bag.
The wings with the one where the wings fucking spread out. That thing's probably gigantic.
Meh.
I just wanted to see it.
All right. Well, we talked about some statue stuff and yada 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 from there. And
DeLorean full set with Marty and Doc.
Oh
yeah, I think Sean wanted to get that, but
$1,200.
It's too much.
Yeah, I'd rather get the Hot Toy DeLorean. It's like $600.
Yep.
I'd rather get that. I don't need Doc Brown and Marty McFly. I'm good with just a DeLorean by itself. I kind of need it, to be honest. It would just match my.
I was gonna say you should get the DeLorean model kit that's in that same scale.
I know. I think it's big though. I'm not sure how to get. I think it's gone. I don't even know if it's even available.
I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah.
That would look really good next to the Razor Crest. Just saying.
Nothing looks good next to that Razor Crest. That thing is in a league of its own right now.
Not until you get that DeLorean that lights up and has the fucking wheels that pop out and all that bullshit. Then, yes.
You're right.
All right. Well, I think that's it. I think we are done for tonight. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks to all that joined us tonight. Helped drive some of our conversation talking about sports movies tonight. So, yeah, and that's it. This is Alil.
This is Sean.
And this is Steve. And until next time, everybody, keep it geeky.